Welcome to Hotspot Zodiac. I am Nicole, your daily astrologer, and today we'll break down the astrology configuration that happens for the last time ever in our lifetime. So follow me to find out for each zodiac sign where this aspect will influence you. First of all, I want to tell you about what moons represents: emotion, intuition, subconscious responses. It's all about how you feel and how you connect on emotional level. Pluto retrograde adds a deep, intense undercurrent to the mix, dealing with transformation, with power, and things that are hidden or repressed. And in retrograde, this energy turns inward, making us to reflect on what's been buried and avoided. And it's for the last time in the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn is grounded, disciplined, goal-oriented. It's all about stability, but it achieves that stability through slow, steady, and sometimes cold detachment. This conjunction that we see for the last time suggests that it's time for deep emotional transformation around themes like control, responsibility, long-term goals, hidden emotion around ambition, around authority, or even fears of failure might surface. All of us probably felt more than other generations in other times felt this failure of this fear of failing. But everything will change after Pluto moves back in Aquarius. So all of us may feel a pull to confront our inner shadows that have been blocking something that we want to grow. And it's time to reflect how personal power and emotions play or have or not a strong play in career, in our pursuit for status, in our long-term aspiration. And there is today, it's a trine with Uranus in Taurus. Uranus brings changes, innovation, sometimes sudden breakthroughs. And Taurus, it's also about stability, it's about comfort, material security. And when Uranus is in Taurus, the focus is on transforming how we approach resources, values, and what we consider safe and stable. And this trine aspect is a harmonious one. So this brings a supportive energy for transformation and change. With Uranus in Taurus, this could mean innovation in how we manage finances, resources, even relationships. And this grounding energy of Taurus makes the change more sustainable despite this disruptive nature of Uranus. How this can play this a daily aspect, because sometimes just a daily aspect can influence our life for a very long time. And especially when Pluto is there, Pluto breaks a lot of things, and they never can be built in the same way. They have to be built in a different way. So we have probably an emotional breakthrough. Moon Pluto in Capricorn makes you dive deep into emotional layers that you've been ignoring, while Uranus in Taurus supports finding practical solution or shifts in how you handle these emotions. So it's inviting you for new, innovative feeling about life. Think of it like breaking old emotional patterns that no longer serves you. Could be a shift in security, Uranian influence on Tauro might inspire new ways of thinking about our own security, financial security, emotional security, or even relationship security. So you might feel pushed to let go of rigid ideas of stability and embrace a more flexible, more innovative, because also Pluto will go there in Aquarius and you will force to do so. Find innovative approach to what makes you feel safe. And also we have this transformational stability. Through Moon Pluto conjunction, even if it's intense, it's an intense conjunction, definitely emotional emotional intensity is very high this time. The trine form with Uranus suggests the changes will feel liberating rather than chaotic. It's a time when restructuring your emotional foundation or habits could lead to a breakthrough in how you balance your emotional needs with your material world. So, how do you balance and control your vulnerabilities? Are your values and material goals aligned with your emotional needs? How can you shake up your approach to personal growth without destabilizing yourself? So we start with each ascendant, and maybe you can ask to your questions, because we'll see which area of your life is affected. And we start with Aries. Let's see. Aries. We do this so we know where we are. Aries, for you, Moon conjunct Pluto, it's in 10th house. This conjunction is in 10th house, and this brings an intense emotional focus on career, on public image, on long-term goals. So you may be confronting inner deep fears regarding power, regarding your career, related to your professional life or your role in society. On the other hand, Uranus in 2nd house, it's shaking up your sense of material security and values. So this could end a cycle of changes regarding your finances or possessions that could lead to innovation ways of managing your new resources. You may adopt new methods of earning or saving money from now on. Expect from now on transformation in how you perceive your career, how you perceive your financial security. Hidden ambitions or fears could arise, but Uranus provides the energy for you for creating new, more aligned material foundation. For Tauro, where Uranus is, for you this conjunction happens in 9th house. And Uranus is in your 1st house. This transit stirs deep emotions around your beliefs, your higher education, your long distance travel. Some of you are traveling a lot, far away from home. Others feel restricted there. You feel like for a while you had to stay put inside. You had no access to this long distance travel. So some of you have to confront limitations in traveling, limitations in beliefs. And Uranus in 1st house is it's creating a revolution regarding your identity. You may feel a need to break from free old patterns and express yourself more authentically. So this tension between your evolving self and your belief system creates space for some personal growth. It's a period for you, for transformation in how you view the world and how you present yourself to the world. Gemini, you have there the benefic, the Jupiter also, but this conjunction happens in your first house, where is deep emotional transformation, about yourself also. There is because we have first house there for you, it's a Jupiter, but we don't talk about this right now, but I have to mention it. It exists there, and it's helping you to transform yourself, to transform the way you think about other people's money, about your debts, about intimacy, about your intimate partners. You may confront with a form of power struggle or hidden fears tied to vulnerability and what control means. Maybe you lost control, maybe you gained control. Uranus has been for a while in your 7th house, but here forms a trine with this aspect, with this conjunction, and brings an unconscious shift, stirring up breakthroughs from the depths of your psychic, of your mind there. You may experience sudden insights through dreams or maybe spiritual practice. The theme here is to let go. Let go. If something it's getting out of your life, let go. Some emotions explode, let it out. Because we'll have here an emotional rebirth. This is how I see this. And maybe some of you will uncovering hidden truth that dominates your character, dominates you. Expect sudden inner revelation that transform how you approach intimacy, 8th house, how you approach personal transformation, how you approach other people's money, how you approach your debts, how you approach your intimacy with other people. We have now Cancer for you, dear friend. This conjunction happens in 7th house, and the focus is on partnerships and on close relationships and facing enemies. You may face emotional intensity here with Pluto. Pluto brought you there, for some of you, interesting changes, definitely, for the last years, for last decades. But right now you will face some emotional intensity, and you will feel what it means, power dynamics, into partnership, into marriage, into business partnerships, in any significant relationship. Uranus is in the 11th house, shakes up your social circle, friendships, long-term goals. Maybe you changed a lot your long-term goals until now. So you feel this urge to join maybe unconventional groups or redefine your place in a community. So we see here with this aspect a profound transformation in your relationship. As well, we can see a shift in your social network or your long-term goals, your aspirations. This could be a time when relationship evolve or relationship dissolve, making room for a more authentic connection. Now, Leo, for you, this conjunction happens in 6th house. This transit brings for you intense focus on work, daily routine, health, and this is a dynamic in the workplace and the need to overhaul, taking care of your health and your well-being. Uranus is in 10th house. It's revolutionizing your career for a while and your public life. Expect unexpected changes or some innovative attitudes, innovations in your professional path. You may be called to transform your approach to work and health because Uranus urges you to break free from a recreative career path. This could be time to career shift or maybe a radical change in your daily life. Virgo, for you, this conjunction happens in 5th house and Uranus is in 9th house. I like this alignment because there is an emotionally intensity which surface in your creative projects, surface in your romantic life, surface in matters related to children. Why not? Could be for some of you power struggle in how you express your joy. Maybe it was hard for you until now. Maybe now will be easier to feel joyful again after so many years with Pluto there in this house. Uranus in 9th house brings sudden changes and breakthroughs in your worldview, in your what means higher education, in your travel plans. So you may feel drawn to unconventional studies or a spiritual awakening. And we see that this conjunction and this trine with Uranus, creative and romantic transformations align with shifts in your belief and your sense of what it means adventure. Expect some breakthroughs in how you approach pleasure, how you approach love and self-expression. And maybe there is a potential influence by new perspective or new travels for some of you. A travel that could change your view, your perspective. That will be nice. Libra, for you, this conjunction happens in 4th house and Uranus is in 8th house. Emotions tied to your home, family, and roots come to the surface, and this could involve confronting past traumas, family dynamics, power struggle with what is there in your home environment. On the other hand, Uranus in 8th house is transforming your approach to what means the others, what means intimacy, how you can put all this together, sudden changes in financial matters, deep emotional transformation. So you may experience a profound transformation in your home life or in your family relationship. And Uranus push for breakthroughs in how you managed shared resources or for other people intimate connections. Moving to Scorpio, for you, 4th house is activated and 7th house Uranus is there for some time. We have intense emotional focus on communication, on siblings, on your proximate, immediate environment. So you may confront issues related how you think, how you communicate, how you interact with your coworkers. It's not easy these days. Emotions surface in small talks. Uranus brings unexpected changes in your partnerships and relationships. So you feel this need to more freedom or experience, and this could happen. Sudden shift in your closer relationship, in your marriage, in your long-term partnerships, and how this play out for you, the way you communicate with others, and the dynamic with your partnerships are undergoing a transformation. So you may find that certain relationships shift as you embrace a new way of relating, of communicating with the others, of accessing new neighborhoods, let's say like this. Sagittarius, for you, second house activated by this conjunction, and Uranus is in your sixth house. For you, focus is on value, on self-worth, financial security, and you feel this need to transform how you approach money and material possessions. Uranus, on the other hand, in sixth house, it's shaking up daily routines, work life, health. So there are sudden changes in your habits, we see, and this trine between the conjunction and Uranus suggests a deep shift in how you manage your money and resources, and could coincide with unexpected changes in your work or health routine. And this could be a time to align your financial security with healthier and more flexible work habits. This is pushing you for more healthy habits. I see for a while this for you, Sagittarius. Do so because in few years Saturn will move in 3-4 years, I'm not sure exactly. Saturn will move in your health house, and you need to start now to create that health environment, working environment. Let's see for you for Capricorn. Capricorn, this is happening in your first house. Uranus is in your fifth house. I'm sure you had a lot of fun, unexpected fun, or fun stopped suddenly with Uranus. There are surprises all the time. Maybe a child surprise. We see emotional transformation happening on a very personal level. And you feel the need to shed all this old identity or ways of presenting yourself into the world. Uranus in fifth house brings innovative changes to your creative projects, to your romantic life, to matters related to children. So expect breakthroughs in how you express your own individuality. And this trine suggests that could be personal transformation in your identity and appearance aligns with shifts in how you express joy and creativity. You feel more liberated to be yourself and to express your true desire, your true joy. You truly will do things that will show your true identity and your true inner happiness. I like this aspect. I do enjoy it. Aquarius, for you this happens in the 12th house. Uranus is in 4th house. So we see this conjunction brings deep emotional transformation. Pluto, moon. This happens behind the scenes, related to your subconscious. We see hidden fears, spiritual practices. Why not? It's time for healing maybe old wounds. And with Uranus there in your 4th house, definitely will bring some changes to your home, family, living situation, especially related to your need for more freedom or your experience about what it means domestic environment. So this trine suggests that you should expect an emotional breakthrough in your inner world that align with changes in your home life. Hidden emotions may surface, pushing you to make changes in how you nurture yourself or your living space. And Pisces for you, there is 11th house activated with this conjunction. Pluto Moon conjunction happens in 11th house. Uranus is in your 3rd house. So there is emotional intensity surrounding social groups, friendships, and your long-term goals, ideals. You may feel the need to confront some power dynamics in social circle. Definitely there is changing something, and Uranus, it's changing your communication and the way you think. Maybe it's changing your neighborhood, maybe it's changing your colleague, the people you are working with, maybe your siblings. So you may embrace new way of mid-level learning, or you may experience sudden changes in your immediate environment. So social transformations, because it's a trine, could align with changes in how you communicate and interact with siblings, co-workers, neighbors. You may experience breakthrough in how you connect with others, or you could redefine your long-term goals based on these new insights brought to you by this conjunction of last conjunction of Moon Pluto retrograde. This is my interpretation of the chart, of daily chart. I hope you enjoy. Leave me a comment to know how you think about, and I wait you soon with a new video. Take care. Bye.